All right, folks. This is Joyo Bantam XL, and got a Joyo 6-band equalizer. This is my cheap guitar room. We've got the more expensive stuff and the better amps in another room, but hopefully this guitar's in tune. Um, so we're gonna just make some noise. That's what I do best. Make noise. All right, so I'm gonna tune this real quick. Um, so this is gonna be the Jackson JS22 guitar you can find for 150 bucks, or if you really do some shopping, you could almost get it for 100 bucks. Hell, you buy this one for me for 125 if you're close. I'll sell it to you. A sharp looking guitar. It's cheap Chinese made. I think it's cheap Chinese made. Somewhere in here it probably says cheap Chinese made. But yeah. Alright. We're tuned good enough for you guys. No need for plates, no matter how good we're sound of them, though it's at least, you know, you can jam with it a little bit, right? Guitar setup is a little high for what I like, but it's okay. I'm not gonna tell you that it's for price that it's not a decent guitar, but you know, if I had to do it all over again, would I save it for something better? Yeah, I think so. But you know, making these videos, you've just got to spend a little money to make money, right? That's just unfortunately the way it goes. Ain't no Jackson Company giving me no freebies to play with. So here's a says Jackson soloist. Is this worth the over $2,000? That price difference? I think so. So that was first guitar there, and this was this guitar. Alright, thanks for checking it out. Please like, please subscribe.